Welcome to RV Kitchen, and honey, it's a beautiful morning. I'm not sure if you can see them, but there's deer on the other side of the mountain here. They always cross the spring in the morning and in the afternoon. Of course, Jake is paying them no mind. I guess he's just enjoying the sun. Well, honey, it's early, I'm hungry, and I need myself a cup of coffee, so let's get going in the RV Kitchen. For this cheap, easy, and delicious breakfast, we're gonna go with a good old house staple. Breakfast Sammies it is. And honey, remember, you can customize this any which way you want. Now, I fried up some sausage that I got right down the freezer aisle. It's the spicy kind, but honey, you can use whatever you want. Bacon is fabulous. And then in those renderings, we're gonna fry up some eggs. Yes, the golden eggs. Lord knows how expensive they are. We're gonna fry these up nice and hard, but honey, you fry them however you'd like. Just as long as that white part's done, you are good to go, baby. Now, for the sandwich part, honey, you can totally do an English muffin. Any type of bagel would be great. I myself love these blueberry ones, so we're going to get those nice and prepped. Now, don't forget to season up them eggs, baby. A little salt, a little pepper go a long way. Now, the assembling here couldn't be easier. So, while the egg is frying up and just getting done, we're going to lay down a piece of sharp cheddar cheese. Use any kind of cheese you want, honey, but I go for the sharp. And then we're going to take the tops of those bagels and lay them down. If you use English muffins, honey, it doesn't matter. Now, as you can see, that heat's still up on a nice medium high. And what we're going to do is we're going to flip that entire bit over. So now the top of the bagel is now getting all toasty. And yes, it is enjoying those renderings. And so what we're going to do is we're going to lay down another piece of sharp cheddar cheese on top of that egg, lay down a piece of sausage or two, and then what we're going to do is we're going to lay the bottoms on top. Ooh, a bottom on a top. Well, that's a new one. All right, once you get all them nice and situated, you're going to turn that heat down to a medium and just let it get nice and toasty. And what's going to happen is that cheese is going to start to melt on the inside. And honey, that's when you know it's done. Give them a good press. This is where a panini machine would be wonderful. And look at how gorgeous they are. Ooh, that cheese just melting through that little tiny bagel hole. Whew. Well, y'all keep in mind that you can totally make this your own. And honey, feel free to leave out the egg. I know I can't afford it every time. But honey, overall, they are pretty cheap to make, especially when you make a bulk amount. I like to make extra, wrap them up, and then I'll have them for in the morning for breakfast or whenever I'm on the go. And baby, as good as these are on their own, I do recommend serving them up with fresh orange slices or grapes or whatever's on sale that day. Well, honey, as I pour you a cup of coffee, y'all enjoy this, and I'll see you next time.